got to have that wanting of to better yourself or to gain something. You need a little bit of enviousness in order to push yourself forward to that goal. But if it goes to the extent where it upsets you or you're ill with it, then yeah, it's a sin to yourself, I suppose.
I call a sin something which was either destructive to another person or to yourself as an individual.
I feel horrible in a way because if somebody puts something that you have, you end up with like something that movie. And when say you're a complete bumbo in school and somebody proves that they're brilliant, yeah, it's kind of jealous.
Well, I think all these things are just normal things but carried to excess to the stage at which they damage yourself. That's the thing.
I think we can all be envious, and I don't think it's a sin to a certain degree. But I think when you're spiteful and nasty because you're jealous of somebody, I think that's a sin. But when you just feel like, that's nice, isn't it? So I'd love one of them. I don't think that's a sin. But when you get to the stage where you'd like make life very difficult for somebody because you're jealous of them, I think that's a sin, yeah.
All I think is sin is when you hurt somebody else, another human being, and most of the 70 sins you said don't hurt anybody. It's a sort of victimless crime. So I don't think they're all sins.
I mean, you can be jealous of someone, but I mean, you can be twisted and jealous, where you go out your way to hurt people or harm them, or go to do nasty things. If someone's got something made, you might rip it or break it and save them after them, but really you made them on purpose. So that's jealousy.
Yeah, well, that can be a sin. I think when someone's got like billions and billions and billions of pounds and there's people starving and they could never hope to spend that money in their lifetime, and like there's people hungry and people without food or anywhere to live, I think that's a sin, yeah.
Greed becomes a sin when people take more than they need, because everyone has needs and there's enough on this creation to balance out that need. So to take more than you need is upsetting that balance and causes confusion, and confusion's not a good thing.
I think greed's quite healthy because in a way it's a bit of if you weren't greedy after something, then you'd be content. If you were content, then I can imagine life being quite boring. You need something to strive for. So it's a fine line again between what you want and what you want that you haven't really got a use for, but you just want for the sake of wanting it.
In my mind, a sin would constitute an act which is either harmful to another individual or an act which is harmful to yourself. A self-destructive act, maybe.
I can't see greed as being a sin if, like, you know, that's what you want. If you want all this, if you can get it, good on you. But if you're greedy and keeping it all for yourself, then I'd say that is a sin, and you should just go downhill with it. But if you're greedy and getting loads and then sharing it, fabulous. That's not a sin at all.
Sloth or sloth, whatever way you say it, it's a ridiculous word and it means laziness, and anyone who's lazy is boring and they're not using their brain or their physical being to the full extent. So it's a sin in respect of participating in the human race.
Sloth, it's laziness. And I think if it was detrimental to yourself or it damaged yourself, it could be classed as a sin.
When you should be doing something else and you're just being lazy. Yes, it can damage you yourself.
Sloth, from what I believe it's supposed to be laziness, If someone is lazy, it means they're not doing for themselves. And if you're dependent on someone else for your existence or your being, it's almost verging on being a servant or a slave. And that can't be a good thing, as we've seen in past events.
I think if you're living in an environment where everyone should work as a team and there's one two, or two team members where they're doing for all and everyone else is pulling their share, then that's a bit of a sin. I think that's like being horribly lazy. But if you've done what you've got to do and you just want to be lazy, then you've got no that's I think that's alright.
I think everyone should have a bit of sloth in them and would all relax and calm down. I mean, it's a bit easy to say that because I have been doing it for so long, but it's hard to be lazy.
When does lust become a sin? Is it a natural reaction to be lustful after something or someone? I should imagine it's someone more than something. But then who knows? Depends on the individual. But lust as a sin. If two people are consenting to anything physical that takes place between them, then it isn't a sin.
Lust. No, it's not a sin. I don't think so. Because I think a bit of lust does everyone a bit of good. I don't think I can get enough of it myself. Too much lust, never enough. Then again, when you've got people who like new kidnapped and all that, just because they want to mess around with kids, and that's a form of lust, isn't it? Kids you messing and stuff like that. Now that's a sin. That's sick, though, isn't it? They need help. That's not like lust, but it is, isn't it? Because they're lusting after little kids. So yeah, it can be a sin.
No, not really. I mean, you can lust after somebody, and that's just like looking at someone really fancying them. But I can't really. But then again, it could be lust where like men go out and rape women, and they're lusting after them. It depends which way you go about it. I mean, I could really lust after some guy only because I really fancy him, or I've got a bad crush on him. But some people lust after people and make their lives hell, like give them dirty phone calls, follow them round, then they end up raping them, whatever. I think that's a sin in that way because they're lusting after them and they're taking what's not theirs. But then
Lust is normal feeling gone overboard.
Lust. Well, for me at the moment, I think lust is not a sin because the way the world is with diseases and all that, and I don't like have sex with everybody, I have to lust. But someone of your own age who you really fancy, I think is quite nice.
Gluttony. Gluttony is a sin because it's unhealthy. It's dangerous for the body, um, heavy on the heart, bad for the blood system. So you could say gluttony is a sin, taking more, eating more than the body needs, when some people can't get enough for what they need.
Gluttony, yeah, that's like obesity, I suppose, isn't it? And is it a sin? I don't really know what you mean by a sin. It mustn't be done, it mustn't happen, it mustn't take place. Gluttony mustn't take place on account that it puts you in bad health. Therefore, you're having to abuse the National Health Service or what other service that you need to keep you in check over gluttony.
Gluttony. Yeah, that's definitely a sin because you're eating too much and you're stuffing your face and making a pig of yourself, and there's people starving and like rakes and haven't got a bit of food. I think that is a sin.
Gluttony. Well, yeah, I'd say that was a sin because you should be able to know what you want, what you should eat, your dietary, and all the rest of it. There's no need like being is it obese, eating all the time, is there? obesity, especially when like there is people starving. And but if like myself personally, if I'm nervous, I can eat and eat and eat, and it helps my nerves. So if that's a sin as well, I do think it's bad to be greedy, because it's like, but if you're enjoying yourself and it's not filling you up, then no. So it's like, yes and no.
Pride, it just depends on what you mean by pride as a sin. Where do you draw the line? Everyone's proud of themselves for something or other. So what does pride mean as a sin?
Pride for me covers a lot of things, like especially because I am gay, and I am also dead proud of being gay, and I can't see that to be a sin because I feel I was born that way. So therefore, I am proud to be gay, and if that's pride and if it's a sin, I think it's stupid. But it's like an emotion that we're taught to like keep us undercover. And like, if it's got anything to do with religion, I think pride's got nothing to do with it, because it's down to who you are and what you are and yourself and how proud you are of yourself. Like, I'm as proud as the next person, whether I'm straight or gay, it doesn't matter. I'm as proud as anything else, and I don't think being pride is a sin.
I don't really see pride as being a sin unless your pride restricts someone from getting something that they need. Then pride becomes a sin. In terms of if you uphold a thought or a value, stopping someone from progressing, then it becomes a sin.
Pride? No, I don't think that's a sin. Then again, it can be in some ways. But like to have a bit of pride in yourself isn't a sin. No. Like to be proud of your nice house and your nice car and all that. I think that's a bit of a sin. So I think it should be termed something else. But like where you make something, like a drug, and you're too proud to say there was something wrong with it, then you sell it. I know people are born funny because of this drug, or made sick because of the drug, but you're too proud to say that it was a mistake and it shouldn't have been sold. I think that's a sin.
Sometimes anger is a good thing because creation gets angry and different causes explosions and whatever naturally. But I suppose for people to go around angry isn't constructive. So I suppose at that point it might be a little harsh saying anger is a sin, but things shouldn't be done in anger.
Well, I've been angry many times, and I suppose if I've hurt someone verbally or physically through anger, I suppose that is a sin in a way. But you can be angry for a reason with yourself, and you're not hurting anyone else. So therefore, it's not really a sin. It just depends under the circumstances. If you're angry.
Anger. Depends to what degree you take the anger. I suppose all sins, as far as all these subjects are concerned, there's a fine line between when it's just an act and when it's a sinful act. And anger, I think, is quite healthy because of today's trials and tribulations. We all need little outlets to kick off. But if you're going to upset or hurt anyone, as far as being angry, then it's a sin, because you shouldn't harm or hurt anyone by whatever you're doing.
We all get angry. No, not at all. Because everyone, I mean, I think if you blow your top, it's good. It does you people good because it gets all frustrations out in the air and it makes an atmosphere calmer. I mean, I think if everyone holds their anger in for too long, it just gets worse. I think it's best to get your anger out.
Anger is something I think it's healthy. Anger, it helps get things out.